All right, hey, I'm live and kicking tonight. Live and picking, anyway. All right, well, anyway, we're going to, let's see, we're going to do some songs tonight again. I'm continuing on my 1,000-song marathon. I don't know if I really wrote 1,000 songs or not. I hope I did. I think I wrote a lot, pretty close, a few hundred anyway. But we'll see how far we get. Tonight I'm going to do a few songs, some different ones, use the harmonica here on the first one, try that one, and this one I wrote probably in 1992-ish. It's called Train. Just a silly song. I started playing the harmonica. I bought a harmonica in 92 and didn't really know a lot of harmonica songs, so I said, hey, I'll write one. So here we go. This is my horrible attempt at a harmonica song to kick it off here. Down at the station waiting for a train, and be the one to take my baby away. No intention of coming back, so I'm sitting here by the railroad tracks. Since you've been gone, I got nothing to do. I just keep sitting here just thinking about you. Big old train running down the rails, take my baby away and take me straight to hell. Take me straight to hell. In 44, but I don't like to talk about war no more. Big old train coming down the rail, take my baby away and send me straight to hell. Was a hero in 44, I guess they don't like to talk about war no more. Did my best for my Uncle Sam, now there you are and here I am. Big old train heading down the rail, straight to okay. All right, well, that's my train song, so I'm going to get rid of this harmonica here. Put it off to the side there for a minute. My ears back on. All right. That was a fun one. Slow it down a little bit here. This is one called Patronized. This was off of the Patronized project. It was probably 10 songs or so. This was during that time I was writing mostly for people at work. Bring my tapes in, pass them out, make them a copy or two. This is about feeling like you've had if you've ever had had it bad for somebody, and then eventually you kind of come to the conclusion that it's never going to happen, and that's kind of what this song's about. So. Guess I mean nothing to you, but I'll be okay. You wonder why I'm in love. You want me to go away. I took a shot at the one that I want, playing the fool. here with you. Patronized. Can't write you the song, but I can't make you sing. I guess I knew it all along. It doesn't change a thing. You never knew I wanted you playing the fool, bending the rules, patronized. Hey, J. Marie, good to see you. I know that I love her, but I can't break through. Can't compete heaven above her, so tell me, what else can I do? Don't even say the words, you flatter me, but I've heard them so many times. It's the deepest cut. I will go on, rather be alone than here with you, feeling a fool, patronized, patronized, patronized. Patronized, 1992-ish. Maybe, I think it's from the Patronized CD album tape project thingy. So, let's see. Okay, this is another one from 1990. I wrote probably, this was a time in my life when I wrote probably over 100 songs that year. It was almost to the point where I was writing a song like, resonates. Oh, thank you. Good. That's a high compliment when a song resonates with somebody. Great. Thanks, Gene. Yeah, I mean, I wrote probably 90 or 100 songs that year. And it was just a time in my life when I was kind of between relationships and just sort of, figuring some stuff out, coming out of a divorce and all that stuff. So I wrote a bunch of stuff, and it really kind of helped me kind of, get through a lot of stuff. So same time frame, by the way, I wrote Evelyn's Porch and all those songs. So anyway, so this is one that's a little more upbeat and a little more fun. So a little less depressing than that one. So it's called Mind Your Own Business. I got a glimpse into the hidden chamber no one has been. Yet I am still a stranger to you. On sacred ground, mark the pages that were torn. 'Cause I have been warned. You say, hey now boy, mind your own business. You don't need to know it, I don't want to hear it. You may never know it, I may never tell. You ain't paid your dues yet, you know you don't know me that well. Your bridge is drawn, your castle's under lock and key. You're ready to fight, and you have no use for chivalry. I'm a knight, battering rams against your wall. In a distance I can hear you call. You say, hey now boy, mind your own business. You don't need to know it, I don't want to hear it. May never know it, I may never tell. You ain't paid your dues yet, you know you don't know me that well. ever risk. There's some to gain and you could lose. There's emptiness worth all the pain that you remove. I don't know. It all comes right back to you. I know what you're thinking before you even say it. Hey now boy, mind your own business. You don't need to know it. I don't want to hear it. You may never know that. I may never tell. You ain't paid your dues yet. You know you don't know me that. Hey now boy, mind your own business. You don't need to know it. I don't want to hear it. You may never know that. I may never tell. You ain't paid your dues yet. You know you don't know me that well. You don't know me that well. Mind your own business. All right. That's a fun one. Where's you out though? That's one that actually I think got covered by some bar band up in Clarksville, Tennessee. But anyway, better somebody's playing it, so that's good. And let's see. There's a little bit more. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna try this one here. This is a little bit more serious. Yeah. Let's see. This is sort of a newish one. It's probably more like I don't know, maybe 2008, 9 maybe. So we'll give this one a whirl. This is a different one to play. I'm going to try, I think I'm going to switch guitars on this, actually. Pull out the old nylon string here. Yeah, I might need a capo on this too. Might need a little bit of help here. It's called County Line. This song is kind of about people who have lived in one town for their entire life. I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about this song. One rule of Nashville Writers' Nights is you never talk about your song. You just sort of sing it, let it speak for itself. But it's kind of nice to be able to take a couple of seconds here and just sort of talk about it, because that's what this whole project's really about. It's kind of talking about these songs and stuff. But yeah, this one. I thought about people that lived in one town their entire lives. You know, their parents grew up there. They went to the same school, had the same teachers as their parents did, and never moved out, married somebody from town, you know, like our high school sweetheart, and stayed in that town for their entire life. And I always wondered, because I've moved around so much in my life, and I always wondered, well, you know, what must be going through their head? That must be terribly boring. But then I tried to put myself in their position and try to say, well, what is it that's so cool about that? And actually, there's a lot of stuff that's really cool about being, you know, having those kind of roots and stuff. So that's what this song is, called The County Line. So, a good friend of mine set out for LA the day he turned 18. He had $100, an '86 Honda, and some big dreams. These days, he's a real estate broker selling mansions in Beverly Hills. Said I could make $1 million if I'd come to California. He knows what I say to him. Well, if the fish weren't biting down at Ferguson's Pond, that girl and I weren't half as much in love. If Mama didn't make the best chicken around, I might plant my feet on some different ground. And I admit sometimes I catch myself dreaming, and every time I do I find everything I dream is here waiting for me on this side of the county line. I had a strange dream. An angel came to fetch me, take me to that home on high. She had white wings. She took me by the hand and looked me in the eye. She said, soon, son, you'll have peace everlasting beyond your wildest dreams. but I woke up from sleeping before I could tell her I wasn't ready to leave. You see, the fish are still biting down at Ferguson's pond, and that girlie and I are too much in love. Mama's holding dinner, I can't be late, so right now I can't walk through those pearly gates. But I hope someday I find myself in glory, walk over into paradise. Till then I'll live here in my little slice of heaven on this side of the county line. There's a million places I may never see, but everyone I love's right here. So why would I need to leave when the fish are still biting down at Ferguson Pond, and that girl and I so much in love? Mama's holding dinner, I can't be late, and everyone I love is here anyway. So I admit sometimes I catch myself dreaming, and every time I do I find everything I dream is here waiting for me on this side of the county line, of the county line, of the county line, of the county line. County lines. Yeah, I like that song. I've never really played that out anywhere, so it's kind of you're hearing it here first for anybody who's tuned in tonight. So, all right, man, this one. Let's see. Let's try. Well, I've got this capo. I think I'm gonna skip this one right now. This is one. I've got some actually from. Let's try this one here. This is just your run-of-the-mill love song, I guess. I write a couple of those. No, we need to do it in the 5th fret up here. Let's get up here a little bit. There we go. Lost in the heart of a raging storm, you're lost and found, facing the crowd, and I will keep you here safe and warm, and all of your dreams will carry on, and you will have more than it seems. Your fairy tale will fall apart at the seams, 'cause I'll be your shield in all you do. I'll be the last one holding you. Each time I look into your eyes, I think of a place where I've seen your face. Somehow I know you'll be alright. Lessons you've learned, your tide will turn, and I may dry your tears for now, but someday soon you'll only know how to smile, 'cause I'll be your strength in all you do, and I'll be the last one holding you. Don't think it's never gonna change. Don't think you know just what to say, but all I've seen before makes me love you even more. When the rain comes down, I'll be there for you. When the rain comes down, I will see you through. When the rain comes down, and all of the romance and all of the dreams, well, they find their way to your heart today. And I wish that I could find a way to say these things I need to say, 'cause there are feelings I want you to know. You are the one, I love you so. And I'll be there for all you do. And I'll be the last one holding you. And I'll be the last one holding you. Even more. 90, 91, 92, somewhere around there. So anyway, while we're in this capo position, let's go ahead and play another one. This is kind of about, I don't know what this one's about. Let me read this one. I don't remember what this was about. I'm going to tell you wrong. It's kind of about somebody. The singer's conflicted in this one. He's trying to figure out whether or not he really loves this person, and he wants to. He knows in his heart he probably should walk away, but he doesn't want to be alone, so he kind of stays with this person. That's kind of what's going on in this song. So it's called "The Place I Love." Hey little songbird, what are you crying about today? Is it something new? Same old song. Hey little I looked at the chat here, I shouldn't do that. Hey little songbird, can you come out to play? When he never knew, he just played along, hidden in your masquerade. You just made it up your soul. You see your fate in the cards you hold. And I know you're wrong for me, and I know this is what I don't need. Still I don't know why I want you so. Leave me alone, I say. Take your love and go. Tell me one more time why you need me, 'cause I don't want to be alone. Can you take me back to the place I love? Can you take me back to the place I love? I know I needed someone to be my friend, but I don't need you. I don't need you. Why don't you run away? Find yourself another victim of your twisted game. Yeah, your twisted game. But I don't want to be alone. But I must walk away somehow, 'cause I know it's wrong. Yeah, I know it's wrong. And I know you're wrong for me, and I know this is what I don't need. Still I don't know why I love you so. Take me alone, I say. Take your love and go. Tell me one more time why you need me, 'cause I don't want to be alone. Can you take me back to the place I love? Can you take me back to the place I love? To the place I love. That was 1995, and The Place I Love. That was, yeah, I guess that was This probably was actually, it says 95 on the copyright here, but I think it was actually a little bit older than that. But anyway. And yeah, I listened to Double Dose today. I don't have the lyric. I promise I'm going to do that one though. I was listing all my songs in like a spreadsheet today to kind of track them because I've never really written down all the titles and stuff and what year and what projects and all that stuff. So I was kind of geeking out a little bit doing that. And I found Double Dose. And what I started doing is I put some of these songs, a couple of them, very few, but there's a few that I've co-written with people. So Double Dose, I put that down as one of mine, even though it was written by Jean Marie. I don't know if I helped with the music or not on it, but anyway, I put it down as a co-write for now. So if we ever do anything with that song, you can take most of the credit for it. Anyway, so yeah, but I saw that one and a couple others that we recorded there at your mother's kitchen table back in the day, Jean Marie. So good times. So anyway. This is one of those songs, I think, in that range anyway. It was around that same time. I don't know if I want to sing it that high. Huh? Yeah. I think I'll drop it down a little bit here. The old pipes don't go up that high anymore. Double dose, double dose. Gosh. All right, I tell you what, you type the lyrics out on here. Yeah. Double dose, double dose. I gotta scroll here. There we go. Double dose, double dose. I promise I'll do double dose. It's not going to be tonight, but I just don't have the. I'm going to write the lyric. I got to write the lyrics down because I can't remember the lyrics. But I know this. I know the music. Yes. Oh, I did the music. Okay, good. Well, that's not bad. I thought you kind of had a tune for it, but anyway, I think I played the music, but I don't know if I wrote it or not. But anyway, that's cool. All right. I saw something behind your eyes. I didn't want to see it all. I wasn't ready to fall in love again. I'd recovered from a fall, and you're like the butterfly here today. And I know that there are times I wish you could stay. I wish I could try to find a way, but for now you just fly away. You were the one I was looking for, but maybe it's just not the time. Maybe if we should meet another day, but now I move on down the line. You're like the butterfly, you're here today. And I know that there are times I wish you could stay. I wish I could tell you and find some way, but for now, won't you fly? For now, won't you fly? For now, won't you fly? Fly away. fly away. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. And let's see here. What else we got? This is kind of a real old one. I don't know. This is probably from maybe the 80s. Yeah, maybe probably 1980 something. So anyway, we'll do this one here. This is called "What Does She See in Me?" People ask my wife that all the time, or I ask my wife that all the time. Anyway, something like that. Make sure I'm in the right key here. I think that one might need to go up a little bit. Oh, it says 6th fret. There we go. I made some notes. I did actually run through a couple of these just so I would have a clue about how to play them. I was in vain, never understanding the word that they say. Life is be so demanding. Nothing seems right and your dreams seem to fall to the ground. And I looked at her, she was standing, posed like a high-fashion model. An ordinary girl with a look at her, I could soar like an eagle. One word from her, I could do anything and please every word that I say. And she taught me tomorrow is just one more day. A vision of beauty walked out of a dream. But I ask myself constantly, what does she see in me? Beauty transcends time and space. She is ageless. The words from her mouth form a book's written pages. And everything that she has I wish could belong to me. She doesn't care about mathematic equations, scientific theory, or in-depth summations. She lives and breathes life with anticipation. I cry on her shoulder, she gives me inspiration. She believes every word that I say. And she tells me tomorrow is just one more day. A vision of beauty walked out of a dream. But I ask myself constantly, what does she see in me? Does she see in me? All right, a little bit of a hatchet job on that one, but that's okay. Probably been 30 years since I played it proper. When I said I ran through these, I didn't really run all the way through them, but you might tell. I did that one. Okay, well. Try up-tempo one again. So let's go back to the Taylor. Pull out the Sheriff Taylor here. Actually, this song, okay, before I play it, I'll tell you, this song I wrote for a female singer to do, not just, not for really for me to do. So I wrote this right before I moved to Nashville, so it was kind of I said, I don't really have a lot of unisex songs or songs that either person could sing, so I wanted to try to write something that was kind of geared towards a female. So think of it that way. Think of some great female singers singing this instead of me. But I'll try to make it a man song, and I'll put the gender to male on this one, but it's really designed. In fact, my stepmom Nancy sang this song for me. We recorded her doing it, and it really came out good. So I'll have to play that song one of these days. But it's kind of a sassy kind of, guys trying to crawl back to the girl, and she don't want nothing to do with it. So that's kind of what this is about. I guess it didn't work out with him, 'cause here you are again, standing there on my front porch, just begging me to let you in. But you had your chance and you threw it away. Now there's no need to talk, 'cause there's nothing to say, 'cause I don't need your loving. Taking lies and alibis to somebody else, I've had enough of it. I'd be better off by myself. You say it's gonna be different now, and I'm the only one you really need. You say that we can start over again, and it'd be like it used to be. But I heard the same old type stories before, and I just don't believe what you're saying anymore, 'cause I don't need your loving. Taking lies and alibis to somebody else, I've had enough of it. Be better off by myself. Be better off by myself. Someday I may find someone and love will be like it should be. But if I had to choose between you and being lonely, I'd rather be lonely. 'Cause I don't need your loving. Taking lies and alibis to somebody else, I've had enough of it. I'd be better off by myself. Be better off by myself. I'd be better off by myself. All right. Let's see. All right, this is a. All right, I hate to keep swapping back between guitars, but I played guitar more in the last 6 days doing these things than I have probably in the last 6 years. So I will come back to the old nylon to give the fingers a little break here. But Alright, this is from the Patronized project. It's again in that same vein of kind of a love that's not really working out the way somebody thought it would. I've had a little experience with that in the past. Not lately, but been 20 years ago or so I did. So anyway. Man, I don't know where to sing this at. I tried to tell you, explain how I felt. Vision of romance, but roses they wilt or die or fade away. What can I do to make you feel this way? Love that's an empty shell. And I sing to angels and end up in hell with a battered memory. I know that I can't make you fall in love with me, so I put in the music, the things that I know, pick up the essence of my very soul. And I can't remember, and I can't make you. I'm sorry, I'm messing this one up really bad. Let's try that again. So I put into music the things that I know, make up the essence of my very soul. I can't make you feel it, and I can't break through, it's only words to you. You say you're flattered, but what does that mean? I poured out my heart and you run from me, and now goes coming through. And all that I know is that I'm loving you. When you hear this song, you won't listen at all. It doesn't matter, 'cause your life revolves around a secret wall of a love you can't have, of a time that is gone. So I put into music the things that I know make up the essence of my very soul. I can't make you feel it, and I can't break through, 'cause it's only words to you. It's only words to you. Only words. Sad, depressing little song. Oh well. Okay. Well, I think I'm almost to the end here. I don't have too much else I plan to play tonight. So, yeah, let's see. I think I've done everything I was going to do. We're up to, this is about, we started at song number 33, I think, tonight. So, I believe done most of these. Okay, so I'm gonna probably call it a night, I guess, and we will leave it at that for now. And I appreciate anybody who listened to this, and I'm just sort of going through documenting my old songs and playing them, and one last time or one more time, or hopefully it's not the last time, but one more time anyway, and you know, and just sort of counting them and seeing how many there really are, because I don't really know. I've just been writing for the last 40 years, and yeah, that's how it goes. So let me see here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do. I'll do one last song. One more. This is probably the first or second or third song I wrote ever. So it's one on the list, so it's going to get done. And Ed Childress, if you watch this, hey buddy, how you doing? Eddie was my partner in crime back in high school, and man, we had some times, and we started a band in like 1980, and neither one of us barely knew how to play, but hey, we had fun and everything like that. I wrote a few songs, and Eddie was a bass player, and I scratched out some guitar and some scratchy vocals, and yeah, good times. But anyway, so this is I'm going to see if I can remember it off the top of my head. I don't have the lyrics out in front of me, but it's called Rich Kid. Everybody wants to be a star. Everybody wants to drive a big car. What I want is what I get. And what I want is what I get. 'Cause I'm a rich kid. I'm a rich kid. Everybody keeps on telling me all they want is to be free. Well, I've been free for quite some time. And all I want is a piece of mind. Everybody wants a dream, but life is not the way it seems. All I want is what I get, and what I want is what I get. 'Cause I'm a rich kid. Yeah, I'm a rich kid. Everybody keeps on telling me all they want is to be free. I've been free for quite some time. All I want is a piece of mind. Rich Kid, 1980, somewhere around there. All right, well, thanks again for watching, and I appreciate everybody's support on this stuff. I've had some great comments, and it kind of keeps me going. So, yeah, I'm doing this in front of a live, thing, so it kind of forces me to keep singing when I make a mistake instead of being the studio guy and stopping and editing and all that good stuff. So, and I'll put this out on a very a high quality version of this, because I know Facebook's audio is not always the best sometimes, and I need all the help I can get. So I will put that out and look for that tomorrow or maybe later tonight, depending on how things go. But anyway, I appreciate everybody being here, both of you, and talk to you later, and you have a good night. Take care of yourself.